7/12/2023. I'm not gonna stay here too long. 93 degrees today. Holy crap. Just came back from the grocery store. And I came in here and have quick bites to eat and a coffee. There was somebody standing right across from where I'm videotaping. They was coming out of the hair cutter. And they was standing there staring. Could be they're just bored. You know, sometimes it is. But a lot of times it's not. Because if there's no perps in here, they're gonna stand directly across from me where I can see them. And then they text the handler that they see you. And they just stare and they smirk. Because they got a smug superiority around you. Like they're better than you or something. They're not. They're actually worse. They sold their soul to the devil for money. So, to harass people, which is illegal. But because they do it in those types of ways, you can't get caught that way. You know, nobody's gonna, you can't do anything about it, and they know it. I mean, you could record, like I'm doing, you know, for your own safety, to know that you're not crazy, you know, because they gaslight us all the time. They always tell us we're schizo, we're crazy, we're all kinds of names, right? That's gaslighting. I keep getting those all the time now. You see what I mean? They're gonna put me away to the cycle, just like that guy said. I don't know how they're gonna do that because I don't act crazy in public. Maybe once in a while at home. Nah, sometimes I yell at perps at home. So, the only thing I seen was when I went to the grocery store, it was a little, you know, annoying people. People that act like they have to get to the item in an aisle before you do. You know, that's kind of gang stalking too, if you think about it. You're in the store just to stop for like groceries and what have you. So you're not in a rush sometimes, you know. If you have no kids, you're definitely not in a rush. Trust me, I'm not in a rush. So I'm not running on any perp schedule. I'm running by my own schedule. They don't like that. Too fucking bad. So I go in there and I'm going in a couple aisles. And there wasn't that many people in the store. Because it's too hot out. They're not gonna go shopping in this heat. So, you know, they're acting a little erratic. Like they had to get something, right? So I'm like, whenever I avoided them, I went around them and everything. And then we went to Rite Aid, this lady. I'm going to like the last aisle in the store. They had nothing. I was looking for shampoo. They didn't have my shampoo. I'm going there, and she's like talking on the phone. And she's like walking back and forth. And it looked like she was following me in a couple of the aisles. So as I'm walking to get the shampoo to look at it, she's like right behind me. Like, I'm like, why are you on my ass? And she turned around. She heard that though, right? So yeah, I'm not letting perps get away with anything. I'm gonna say something like that, but not like get angry. They really trying though. They really are. They're trying. There was only one person with camouflage right in front of Dunkin'. She had camouflage hat, shorts. They had a dog, so there was a dog walker perps. They just stood in the doorway too. They were talking to each other and then they didn't come in. And then the guy came back by himself. I don't think he swings that way though, but you know, they always do that. They always pair, you know, people that don't like each other to be together. Yeah, just because they know I'm single, so they're gonna send a lot of couples my way. There is this one couple that likes to park in front of my house, and the lady's hair is red. And I've seen them before. I think they were on video, I'm not sure. I've seen them come to Dunkin' every once in a while. You know, when you park your car, you get right out, and then you lock the door. They don't do that. They leave the door open. They adjust stuff. You know, it takes them 100 years to get out. So then they stand behind the car and talk to each other. You know, stupid stuff like that. They can't walk and talk. Yes, they can. They make sure to be on camera at least. At least those persons don't mind being on camera, you know? So, you know, I've been hearing a lot of ambulances lately, all the time now, like constantly. They don't like that I'm talking to another TI. Look at this guy. It's the second time already I saw him. They love that red, huh? Red and blue this time. Target bag, over there. You know what happens is they tried this morning, or rather this afternoon. Went grocery shopping right before I went there. Like I got dressed. I had to go run to the bathroom. My stomach was hurting. But that's another thing they do. Whoever's in their house that's near me has that laser, and near you too. They have a laser that they point in the wall. So, especially if they hear you, you know, go to your room or the bathroom. So they could just point the laser at your stomach where you have to go to the bathroom. Because I already went this morning. And then for my stomach to start hurting all of a sudden out of the blue. And I had to run to the bathroom. Not to be gross at all, but that's what happened. That hasn't happened in a while, so they knew what they were doing. And while I'm sitting on the bowl, I hear a helicopter at the same moment. So yeah, they're trying every little thing they can now. Like so last night was what, Tuesday? No, I didn't stay outside. I went straight to my house. And I didn't go back outside at like 10 o'clock at night. So I guess they were really mad. So they had that truck come by and I saw honking like a crazy person. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And there was nobody on the road but him. I saw the video. You saw the video. So yeah, they're doing stupid shit like that. I don't know, I didn't notice. I only noticed one person had camouflage pants. You know, like the cargo shorts on the way home. And then when I came here, there was people in here, but there wasn't like extra perps. Before I left, I saw witchy poo. So now they have this like big, ginormous pickup truck, right? So it's in the driveway now, right? So I'm walking to come to Dunkin', and I see her on the porch. She sees me, she turns around, runs up the stairs. She ran fast too. So I'm looking at her like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you up to now? You know, they're always guilty of something, these fucking perps. But her husband is starting to wear camouflage now too. On camera, he had a camouflage shirt, and his crack was hanging out. I was like, oh, okay. He bent down, of course, so I saw his crack 3 times. Listen, he's doing that on purpose. I know people on here were like, no, you're reading too much into it, then why is he wearing red underwear when he's bending down? If you look at his face, he smiles after he does that. He looks at the camera a little bit, but like he looks up a little bit at the camera and he laughs. He's smiling because they think it's funny. Perps and nuts, they think it's funny. They're gonna do it to the wrong one day, and I'm gonna laugh at them actually. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. I cannot wait till they get their ass beat. Because there's gonna be a time where somebody's not, you know, getting gang stalked, but then they just feel like gang stalking them. They think it's the right person that they're supposed to be gang stalking, and it turns out to just be a regular person. But that person had a bad day. Ooh. They're gonna get it. I cannot wait for that day. And all they do in the darkness is gonna come to light, so I don't know why they think it won't. So I'm getting some weird calls lately. And then on regular spam calls, I say hello, I don't hear anything. right? And then they hang up. Then the second one is the no caller ID, and a sexual moaning noise. So I'm like, okay. Like I said, John used to do that to me all the time back in the day. You know, narcissistic perps, they all think that we would forget they do stuff like that. You know, did he forget? I remember all that stuff. Sorry, I'm blocking the camera. I remember all that stuff because you know why? Because I know that we're gonna do it again. I just don't know when. I've been hearing his name a lot lately too, and Jillian too, all their names, everybody. So I know somebody's coming around soon one day. And I haven't seen him in years, so that's probably why he's trying to call me again. Because all the stuff that, you know, happened on Friday and Saturday. You know, he's the main perp, you know, so of course he's going to tell these people to do that. He's got connections. I don't care about his connections. I don't care about the perp's connections either. I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to find a peaceful time in my life, you know? A peaceful time of the day. Like, I don't want to hide in my house anymore. That time is over. I'm coming out. Even if it's here. Even if I'm just here. Or if I go somewhere, like, you know, like the beauty salon I'm going to go to soon. I don't know when. But I'm sure the perps will find out. It's funny, when I go to the salon, they walk around. They wear the colors, they got the Target bags. They were slick with those Target bags because everybody gets the Target bag when they go to Target. They don't get plastic bags anymore. You only get cloth bags, so they give them out. I think you pay $1 each, or maybe $2 now. I don't know. So yesterday they had music on, so I didn't record, but damn. So anyways, so I was listening to a certain video about gang stalkers, that they make money off of harassing people, you know. It was pretty detailed. They had movie clips in it and everything, so, you know, I know that this guy comes in, he puts his earbuds in, his sunglasses on, and he texts somebody, and I looked over, and stupid him, he has the picture of the person he's texting and calling. But, you know, he's eating food, he's drinking coffee. But you know that doesn't mean anything. My arm's getting tired. So I looked over, he did it again. So I looked over, and I see the text. It's so long, the text. It's like a page and a half. It's very strange. Look at this guy. How many fucking shirts he got? Anyways, so he was sitting right next to me. They always gotta sit next to me. I think he didn't want to put the headphones in, but I knew they weren't on. The earpods you put on, don't they make like, they have a color on when you record, or when you're listening to something? Doesn't it have like a red dot or something? I don't even know. I don't have those. They're too damn expensive. But anyways, but I knew he heard what I was watching. So he sits in, not this seat, but the next one. Because there only a lot of people left, so he's like, let me move over. He moved there. And then he's watching regular stuff on like videos or whatever. And then this other guy came in. It looked like the guy that with the Mustang. He came in and he looked like he was gonna, you know when they give you that look when they first see you, the new perps? Like they're excited that they saw you. So he was doing that. He sat behind both of us. And he's eating. I keep seeing these people looking back at me, you know, while I'm just sitting here straight like this. But in the corner of my eye, I see them. And I have glasses on too. He just did the Masonic half tip. And I look over, I look a little bit, and my eyes like down, like they do. And I see them looking over. And they're both wearing the colors, right? So I'm watching this video. All of a sudden, they turn around after the video's finished. The both of them are looking at me with their eyes bulging out of their head. And they're like, you know, they look like fucking zombies. But they look like they got paused, like they were on TV and I paused the video. They looked at me like that. Like the first guy was shocked, the other guy had his mouth open, like, I was like, I looked at them like, yep. And the other day, there was another guy standing right across watching me, right? And he was eating an apple. That's a sign too. You know, the Adam and Eve thing, so. They always watch you and eat an apple. They do that in movies too. You know, the villain always does that in a movie. That's where they got it from too. It's just to psych us out. I was like, I looked at him, I gave him the, I did the symbols back to him. I put my hands in a pyramid under my chin just to look back at him. He stopped eating at that point. And then, he kept looking again, like he was getting annoyed. So I put my hands in a pyramid over my eye. I looked at him and smiled. Yeah, he kept getting annoyed. I kept doing it though. I kept doing like all different. I put my hand on my chin like the Masons do. Oh my God, he was not liking any of those moves. Listen, I know those moves because I watch videos about it. It's more than one person that shows celebrities and the pose as they do. So, yeah. All the Masonic poses. Hand on the chin is one pose. Ooh. Yeah, unfortunately, my father has a picture like that. I don't think he finished any of the degrees. He probably didn't want to do, you know, anything. The mob is involved with that shit too. And you want to do something, so they crippled him. They followed him wherever they went. He went like the gangster was doing to me. They send me disabled people too. They send me disabled people to watch me because they want to make me disabled like they made him. They kind of did because I had surgery in my back. I had a herniated disc years and years ago, but I could walk. That's the thing. I have both uses of both arms and both legs. No cane, no wheelchair, no walker, nothing. So that's why they're pissed off, you know. It was all witchcraft because there was definitely a demon in my room that day, and I felt claws on my back. So I think Aaron and Philip or somebody did some sort of witchcraft on me. I know Aaron is a witch because I seen her on Facebook page, and that guy just did the Masonic hat trick before he came in. I didn't catch it, but I saw him do it with my eyes. They always do that in front of me too. Yeah, so I think they're all these flying monkeys. Half of them John sent my way because he's a drug dealer. I don't know if he sells anything but weed. But he probably just knows the guy that sells weed and he helps him sell it, you know what I mean? Not that I'm saying you shouldn't smoke it, but you kind of shouldn't because it fucks up your, you have to be sober. In this program, when they're doing to you, you have to be sober. Because people, even though you're buying weed, it's not pure. It's laced with THC. And that's a big drug. It makes you sleepy. It makes you very, like zombified. And sometimes they put cocaine in the weed. So, you gotta be careful when you smoke that shit. So, back in the 60s and 70s, they didn't have that stuff in it. Yeah, it got you a little high, but it relaxed you. It didn't, it wasn't laced with anything. Probably not till the 70s. Like the late 70s, probably. I know people that used to smoke weed all the time. They used to go to clubs. Nobody invited me to the clubs because I don't do that shit. That's probably why they didn't invite me. But I know somebody that used to smoke it all the time. They stopped because somebody's laced it with coke, and they almost, that's how you get trafficked. You know that, right? They give you weed. They put coke in it. They put speed in it. They put any kind of drug in there just to mix it. So you got high and everything, and they kidnap you. That's why they hate me too, because I know what to do not to get kidnapped. I mind my business when it's convenient. You know what I mean? Like, you saw the show. I didn't say nothing to them. I videotaped all the craziness that they were doing, and I didn't scream at them like they wanted. And like I said, they don't like a butterfly. They don't like when you're not like them. You know, they hate it. Some of them actually do lower their head in shame. They wear the colors, they'll come out on their bikes and everything, like that one guy. I looked at him and I'm like, you better not. I said it right out loud, so you better not. Like he was a child or something, you know. It's so stupid. W.B. Mason. I actually saw a commercial with that. I never saw one before. Probably that car. Oh, I saw American flag. There's nobody there. Who was trying to honk it at? Nobody. Blow it up your ass. So I gotta go in a few minutes. I'm gonna drink some more coffee, some more water, more butterfly again. And go home and do what I gotta do at home. With the air conditioner on. Yeah, so I don't know what she was about to do, but I don't know why she ran up the stairs to get away from me. And she was doing something. So she saw me, she flew up those stairs. That's right, resist the devil and he shall flee from you. There you go. That's what that is. When people come in and they order their coffee in their app, I understand that, you know. But when they come here and they text right in front of your vision, like they stand right here, they look at you, they text, you know what I mean? Like, instead of looking behind me at the register or whatever, which would make sense because if you order a coffee, you're gonna wait for it, you're gonna make sure they're making it, and then you're gonna come in and pick it up. So, yeah. I think they're just mad at me because I won some money off scratch-offs. You know, they don't like that you even have money. That's what I'm thinking that, yeah. That's what I think anyway. It could be. They could be very jealous of you. See, I don't have anything for them to be jealous of me, but they found something, you know. I wish they would blurt it out what they're jealous of. That'd be great. Like if a perp would actually say it out loud. I fucking hate you for this reason, that reason. You know, that would make sense. Some of them do. Not all. So, probably be back tomorrow. Who am I kidding? Supposed to go bowling, but I don't know about that. I don't know what's going on. Would be fun to actually do something during the summer. Well, because of the stupid program, and nobody in my family could afford to go on vacation. You perps suck. Suck a lot of dick. That's right, they suck hairy, thick dicks. All the veins and all, sweaty balls, everything. Sweaty balls. Sweaty. I said the number 33 a lot too. The fire truck is 33, and that's the area. And the ambulance, you know. So it's something too. Yeah, they've been bombarding with me with the ambulance at night while I sit here. So anything to try to get me to react. Like I said, they want me by myself with no friends. I tried that. I tried that years and years ago. I'm not doing that ever again. Like I said, they don't want us talking to each other. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. See? See? That's right. You do that, may sound a cat tip, and let me catch you. And you got the orange drink too. That's right, it's their colors. Orange and red and black and yellow and lime green. They're weird. I also find out witches, they use the color purple. Well, demons claim that's their color. It's purity and loyalty. No, that's God's color. God is the only pure and loyal thing you need to even be around. I'm saying, like, oh, OMG, here comes a fucking pentagram on a shirt. It's the couple from before I was telling you. Look, oh, ready? Look at that shit, red and black, pentagram, see, red hair, red and black pants. See, told you. The honey trap couple. They parked right in front of my house, too. She had the door open. She had the passenger door open before she was ready to get out. And then they were standing behind the car talking to each other. Alright, because they were planning on coming here. So, see, told you. Whoop, there they are. Well, the one that had the Baphomet on her shirt and her jacket and her purse and where else she had it didn't work. The guy was pissed off. You saw his face in the car, he was pissed. So maybe they're related or something, I don't know. Could be. They probably know each other. Most witches know each other. So, I knew that we were going to come back. It's pretty funny. Yeah, this guy right here. He's annoying in the backyard. As soon as I come out there, he's on his side, 2 doors down, making all kinds of noises, smoking. Oh, look, here's another one. It came out of nowhere. Is your phone camouflage? Look how thick that shirt is. It's 93 degrees. Does nobody know not to wear clothes like that? They're gonna have heat exhaustion, heat stroke. Anyway, see, they love to come out like that. So I went online to look for a Champion t-shirt. Camouflage. It's not on sale right now, but I might buy it one day. So everybody's wearing a Champion t-shirt. OMG. I saw how many Champion t-shirts I saw today. And then yesterday I was wearing That's All Folks with the Looney Tunes and like, you know, they're standing in front of the Target. So one lady comes by with a Looney Tunes t-shirt in a Target. Damn, they love to mimic and copy me. You cannot copy my style, because my shirt was better and more detailed. It was normal colors too, like their actual colors, so yeah. So I think I might buy more of those shirts. Like I said, they made a little girl wear Tom and Jerry. I have a Tom and Jerry shirt, so there you go. That little girl does not know nothing about Tom and Jerry. That's from our day. They replayed them from the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. But they replayed them for us in the 70s and 80s, and even the early 90s. The Cartoon Network there. I see they always try to mimic and copy. Like, look at this car, it's so cool. It's iridescent, looks like a seashell. Oh god, here comes another one. Oh, it's the crackhead from my block. Druggy Smurf. Oh, where'd you go? He's right behind the dog, of course. Now he's wearing the red shirt again. Oh, is that his ass hanging out too? Probably. A truck came by a minute ago, right? I don't know what kind of truck it was, but the company's name was Bandit. I was laughing. I'm like, yeah, Booty Bandit. I didn't see him today yet either. I'll tell you, when it's too hot for them, it's good for me. This guy red and black over here. They have to. They have to wear the colors. Oh, excuse me. That was for the purpose. Let's see this guy right here coming up. He looks like that other guy. The other crackhead that used to come in here with the ambulance. I'm not doing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. That's how he sounds. He did a lot of shit. So I have a lot of videos of him. And I saved them. Because he's one of my major perps. Oh, there's a butterfly again. Oh, there it goes. So pretty. Let's come back around. Where'd it go? It's in the flowers somewhere. I'm gonna post this video sometime today. 7/12/2023. Yeah, I'll post it sometime today. I don't know what time. And if anything else happens, I'll let you know. You're not by yourself, you know. So, YouTube doesn't want us talking to each other online. So if you make an actual comment, like a good comment, like you want to talk to me on here, sometimes your comments get deleted. Sometimes they delete your comments. And sometimes it's held for review. So I have to actually click the check mark. And then sometimes it's in another language and I can't translate it. That's another thing they do. So it's not that I don't see it. They delete it. They delete comments a lot. My brother from another mother, his comments get deleted constantly. He's not allowed to tell you a comment. See, you know, it's like ridiculous. They're so pissed off that we're talking to each other. So they can get pissed off all they want. It's supposed to be a free country, right? Talk to whoever the hell we want. So we're not gonna stop talking to each other just because, you know, just because YouTube doesn't want it, just because these perps and analysts don't want it. Especially if they don't want it, we're definitely gonna talk to each other now. But we're not like Donkey Kong. So. So I'm Audi 5000, and hopefully nothing else happens today. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna kill them. Don't worry. They're gonna kill themselves one day. The perps. Just stay as strong as possible, please. They celebrate when you die. When you kill yourself, they celebrate. They make $1 million per person. Some people get like they cry about when you get spam calls. I laugh at them. Not the people crying. I laugh at the spam callers. Spam callers. It's funny. When you guys just watch videos on YouTube about spam callers and how they get tricked. Oh my god, it's so funny. They try to scam people for lots of money. But these people that are catching them are putting their camera on the computer. And they take the money. They go into their computer on their account. Because they do that to us, right? They should get it right back. And one guy actually took a picture of the building of the guy who was scamming him from, and then sent it to him as a text message. It was great. So when the spam callers call, you gotta go to the internet, so they got some good stuff. You should get yourself a plain whistle. I had one, I don't know what the hell I did with it. I used to do that to John. When he used to call me, and as his friends call me, I used to blow the whistle at him. It hurts their ears. And here comes that guy again. Oh. By himself again? What the hell? I don't know why the family's not going. Coming in. He's hiding. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Because I think perps might be coming in now. And I don't want to have to deal with them today. It's too hot. back up by the water.